Yeah, it's been really good. It's been a good start to the year. The boys have ripped in. A few boys have gone off and played in Fiji at the Coral Coast, the Australian development team, and some boys really stood out. And I think a few of them will be playing in Hamilton coming this week. We've really been working on our defence. We feel as if our system was strong in Cape Town, but just our execution of the tackle was poor. So we've been doing a lot of contact, a lot of tracking. So it's been a pretty physical start to the year, but it's been good. That's why I play rugby. We love to tackle, we love to defend. So hopefully we can execute that in Hamilton this Saturday. We've just been practicing with giving ourselves situations in like game-like situations where we're down, we've got time pressure on us, we've got point pressure against us, and how we execute. And we're hard on ourselves, we don't give ourselves second chances, and we're just trying to mimic game-specific scenarios as much as possible. Yeah, we're focusing on all three teams equally. Yes, of course, Fiji winning Cape Town, coming pretty hot into the tournament. But that's Fiji. They're definitely not unbeatable. We're just, focusing around that offload game, trying not to get sucked into their kind of touch football style of play, because they're very good at that. So we'll just be focusing on our game, and just when the game comes, we'll bring it to them.
Yeah, there's a couple of little niggles, and that sort of opened up the door for Josh Coward. Liam McNamara got ruled out for an injury leading into it, and Josh Coward came from the QPR tournament. Outstanding performance there. He was in the squad a couple of years ago. Didn't get his chance, and he's gone away, worked incredibly hard on his game. Matured a little bit, and he's earned it. He's former QPR, performed at training, and just on the weekend at Coral Coast played really well. So he's a genuine ball player who can kick under pressure. So well done to Joshy for getting his chance. But that's one step, and he should be really proud of it. But we want to not just participate; we want to go out there and win. So. Big responsibility on him and the rest of the players. That Coral Coast sort of tournament had different levels of objectives for us, and one of them was to give Simo some game time at some quality rugby and get him prepared for the World Series. So he was a bullet at the gate. He was ready to go probably 2 or 3 months ago, but we had to protect him from himself, I think, some of the time. But he's fully fit. He's ready to go. He's sort of dipped his toe in a couple of tournaments. So we're not expecting miracles from him, but look, he's ready physically and mentally. So we'll get him out there in Hamilton, and then we'll see how he goes on for the following one. We've got a strategy for every opponent, but our focus is largely on Argentina, round 1, Wales round 2, and then the Fijians. So obviously the way it's sort of set out, our toughest game will be our last one, and on the drawing, our second toughest is our first one. So, our sport is incredibly adaptable, and sport always brings up the unpredicted. So we are, cliche, but we're taking every team on its merits in every game. So we have a strategy to beat Argentina and Wales and Fiji.